Whoever created these pages, the question's the same. What were they trying to accomplish? Dissension? Are there more fake accounts out there going into 2018 and 2020? I asked Ryan Kurana. He's a tech policy reporter for Young Voices. He has some good analysis. Ryan, today Facebook announced that they had taken down a few of these pages. What looks to be an effort in transparency and proactivity. But one word popped out to me, and that's coordinated. These look like they were coordinated pages. What does that word mean to you?
So we have known for a while that Russian disinformation campaigns were coordinated in the sense that these interrelated pages all had a common goal, even if they were attacking it from different avenues. Now, one of the ways they do this is something will inflame a certain fringe view, and then they'll have another page that actively tries to inflame the counter-protest view. And the more inflamed both sides of the argument are, the more division they create. And that's part of their coordinated attack on to weaken the appearance of American democracy at home. That's, I think, is a fundamental goal of Russian disinformation.
Many people would just assume that if something's out there, it's going to be to whip up President Trump's supporters. Not necessarily.
No, not at all. One of the weird things is to assume that Russian disinformation actively wants to promote certain policies. Now, that's domestic policies for the U.S., while it does affect Russia, is only a minor part of their long foreign policy. A better goal that they have, which to me makes far more sense, is to say that, hey, America is so divided. Russians here at home, you should support me as a strongman leader in Putin because I will prevent us from having that type of division. So the more discord and division they can sow, the better it appears for Putin's credibility.
Not that they're going to try to tamper with voting machines or with voters' mindsets on a candidate per se, although we've seen some of that with, I think, Shaheen and McCaskill. But we're just going to try to create discord, period.
Even if they do support a certain candidate, the ultimate goal of that is to say you can't trust your own voting process. You can't trust your fellow Americans to tell the truth. And that means that Americans will be more focused on their internal discord and unable to coordinate themselves, unable to create coherent foreign policy goals, unable to have coherent domestic policy goals.
32 pages got taken down. Doesn't sound like a whole lot when you think of the vast universe of Facebook, but then again, they had a lot of followers. What do you make of this number 32?
Well, so you have to take this into the context of the entire Facebook strategy against disinformation for the year. Facebook, in the first 3 months of 2018, took over 583 million accounts down. So the current 32 is small by comparison to what Facebook does on a daily basis. I think this is more of a PR move. It's more to show that, hey, we're taking a certain issue very seriously, because there's a lot of evidence that shows that not responding to disinformation campaigns hurts their own stock prices. As we saw, they went down 20% last week. It's very important for them to regain trust and credibility.
Do you believe there are probably similar accounts still out there that are active that we should be watching for?
Absolutely. There was a study done and that said about 6.5 million fake accounts are created every day. Now, Facebook has very good automatic processes to delete many of these as soon as they come up. Not all of these are politically motivated. A lot of them can even be those scam accounts that try to extort money from an individual. But the scale of fake accounts out there is huge, and Facebook is working very hard to get rid of them. Now, are certain larger pages also like these? It's completely possible. And I think what Facebook has shown today is they're really committed to making it a platform that is for real people and not for propaganda.